What's up, guys? What's up, chat? Sorry it took so long. What's crack a lacking? We made it. We made it. Live stream. Late night live stream. This is stream number 2 of the day. And this stream will be left up on the channel. My stream, the afternoon live stream, as I said earlier, once this one finishes up, I got to put that as a members only exclusive for the replay. I'm letting the people go crazy on it. Today's morning live stream popped off, got a lot of love, but at the end of the day, man, it's gonna flood the fuck out of my algo if I post a video at the end of the stream and keep this stream up. So you know what? It is what it is. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys have been enjoying yourselves. I've been enjoying hanging out and bringing the fire to the people every single day. I got love for each and every one of you savages tuning into the show. I'm looking forward to chop it up for the next while. So make sure you guys run the likes up to start the show off. Let's get the party started up in here. It's 10:36. It's a late night stream. You know, I'm bringing the thunder. And after this stream, I am going to release this week's Best MMA Bets. I got it waiting in the wings. The video's already finished. It's ready to be uploaded. I'm just taking my sweet ass time. I'm taking my time, bro. You want Juliana Miller to have her way with you? Wow, bro. You're into her. I don't know. I think you're one of the few people saying that. But hey, I respect it. Listen, whatever you like, you like. God bless you. God bless. Second BJJ class today. Never knew how much cardio was involved, dog. A lot of it is cardio because you got to be able to go. If you're rolling hard, you got to be able to go like a fucking madman, like a societal psychopath. You got to be able to go. What's up, Lethal Sugar? I'm crack-a-lacking, bro. I'm chilling. Let's go, VR. What's up? Been watching you at the body shop I work at. You get me through the day, bro. I appreciate your knowledge, man. Let's go, Keyshawn Carter. Thank you, yo. I appreciate you a lot. You're an absolute certified G. What's up, Hernanov? I see you out there. Look at the savages. I saw Chris Gutierrez versus Gene Matsumoto. They're not doing any favors for Gutierrez. They're throwing him a super talented up-and-comer that's really like getting the true test through him. If he fucks Gutierrez up, Gene Matsumoto is legit. But Gutierrez is not an easy, third UFC fight for Matsumoto? He's so young in the game. Strickland is not weak, just saying. If he doesn't go into back and forth shots with DDP, then he could win the title back, just saying. He does spar with Poatan, just saying. He spars with Poatan, but it's a totally different matchup with Dricus du Plessis. Du Plessis is dog tough. Du Plessis can mix it up on the feet well. He's better on the ground than him. I think he'll probably back Strickland up and make him uncomfortable. Seeing Strickland get his black belt just to throw it in the bin is crazy. Did he get his black belt recently, like today? I didn't see that clip. Dealing with all these fires in Los Angeles, trying to bring these smart cities sooner than later. Wait, explain what you're trying to bring the smart cities. What does the smart cities do for you? What do you mean by smart cities? What does that mean? You think Matsumoto's a lock? Bro, you're confident AF, Hernanov. You're super confident. I can't wait to go back to BJJ this year. I live doing double classes. Well, listen, bro, I hope that you get back on it like an absolute savage. You get to rolling like a fucking monsoon. I got Soriano, Razak, and Kopylov. I would worry with all three of them, to be honest. Kopylov, I get more so than the rest, but dude, Razak is unreliable AF. Soriano is unreliable AF too. Over under on dogs hitting this week, 2.5. I want to say over 2.5. I'll say it's a good week for the dogs. Islam, Umar, Bashi, Talbot, and Marco Tulio Silva is a solid 2.21 lock city. Well, that's a cross-week lock city VR. I respect the cross-week parlay that you're cooking up. I like it, bro. I think you're on a good trek thinking ahead like that. I agree with most of the picks. The only one that I will give you a slight worry on is this Marco Tulio fight, simply because I feel like Marco Tulio is a bit overrated. Like, I don't know, man. Watching him versus Yusri Belgori last season, that was a terrible performance against Yusri on the contender last year. You think it's looking like a mostly favorites card to start the year? I mean, per usual, mostly favorites win, but I'm saying at least 3 underdogs hit, I believe. You think Dudakova should be plus 500? No, it's an overinflated line. It's because Fatima is known for good grappling and better cardio, and Dudakova is kind of known for trash cardio. And she's been taken down by like Jin Yu Frey, who's more of a Muay Thai striker. Thank you for the Zen. Zen on deck. Look at this. Thank you. You want to come on and say hello? Zen on deck. Zen on deck. Shout out to the Zen man himself. I had the Zen mascot, Mr. Zen, just deliver a Zen, but he said legal reasons will keep him from coming on camera because, you know, it's some type of contractual agreement that the Zen mascot can't come on a random YouTube show just yet. So shout out the Zen man. Thank you, Zen man. They did cook us on the odds for this card. Living under a microscope, total control is what a smart city is going to offer in every major city. Everything controlled by a camera. What are you talking? Some dystopian city, bro? Something out of a fucking horror movie? Listen, the future in the movies, it never seems too bright, bro. It always seems like some communist shithole. After the Wang Gang let us down, I can't take a female fighter at such nonsense odds anymore. To be fair, with Fatima Klein, betting an 0-1 fighter at minus 950, I think is just fucking irresponsible. Kind of only way you can throw down is if you chase props in that fight. But even then, there's way better fights to bet on. AJ Zin sponsor? Yo, Zin should hit me up. I would love to have Zin sponsoring the show. That would be a fucking dream for me. Thanks for the tip. I'm going easy on Silva. I'm mainly hoping for Poirier not to turn up as he usually does. That's the thing about Poirier. You know he's got the potential to turn up. He's tricky with his hands. He's awkward with the way he throws shots, man. And he's low-key kind of fast. And Tulio, he's good, but he's not like sensational. First, last, thank you for $5, bro. People are being delusional about Dariush Moicano. Dariush is better than Moicano everywhere. Confident he wins. I think Dariush is over the hill. And Money Moicano is a prime savage. Give me Money Moicano for the W. Give me Money Moicano for the W. Represent, bro. Give me Money Moy. Shit on PFL some more. They're going broke. Yo, even in this week's best MMA bets, okay, I dropped a little moment shouting out my PFL video. Not because like I'm overly trying to push the video, more I'm just trying to bring light to the situation, bro. Because people don't know what's going down. People don't know the truth. People don't know the truth. Oh, Moicano, easy W. Parlay Princess, thank you for the $199. Parlay Princess. Am I yelling too much? Let me know if I should pipe down. No, fuck off. I'm not piping down. Parlay Princess, thank you for $199. Thank you. Listen, everybody in chat on 3. 1, 2, 3. Fuck PFL. Woo! Fuck PFL. Moicano can't afford to lose. What's up, Max? What's crack-a-lacking, bro? Yeah, the contractual hostage situation is going down. Your boy Francis Ngannou, he's not so pro fighter. when it doesn't benefit his wallet. No, I didn't drink a Reign. I'm drinking a Celsius. Celsius. Cherry cola. You're in the mood for a soda, but you want to get energized. You want that crackhead energy. Okay? Celsius. Order now. Use code AJ at checkout, and you'll probably be looked at like a moron, but you know what? I'll appreciate you. They are fucking up for real, Hernanov. Why is Moicano only 260? I mean, 260 seems pretty wide, though. We want Hughes and Nurmagomedov to the UFC. Hopefully PFL folds. I don't know about PFL folding, but the Bellator thing, I don't think they're holding on to for too much longer. I think the Bellator thing is going to be thrown in the trash at some point. We'll see, though. We shall see. We shall see. We shall see. It's a beautiful late night live stream. So I want to set a goal for a rip. We got 21 likes in the chat. Earlier today, I did an afternoon live. If you guys haven't seen it, you missed out. It was actually a pretty banger 90-minute stream in the middle of the day. What I need from you guys, because I'm feeling generous, let's go 35 likes and I'll do a rip skis, especially since for the afternoon lives, I'm not going to do a rip every time. You know, I didn't today. I don't know if I will tomorrow. But tonight you can get me going savage mode. All you got to do is hit the likes, baby. Show some love. Hit the like button. Who do you got? Duplessis or Strickland? Since you joined the fuck 312 bandwagon, they only need one good fight. I think Hooker Gaethje. Hooker Gaethje would be a magnificent fight. Hooker Gaethje would literally save UFC 312 from, being a mediocre ass card. I don't know though. It's seeming less and less likely with every week that goes by. I hope to hear from Dana White at some point because he's been radio silent about anything UFC. I'm feeling good, Useless. I am. The reason I'm feeling good, let me tell you why. Because my nose is feeling less stuffed up, dude. So I'm happy about that. Good luck parlaying the Ravens, bro. When you tell me about football, it's like going right over my head. What? Football? I don't know nothing about that, man. I don't know nothing about that. Yuri or Hill? Bro, I've been like flip-flopping for the past few days on Yuri or Hill. I'll decide officially Sunday. I've been saying Yuri, but I will say I have this weird tickle in my fucking stomach saying Jamal Hill could catch him. Heart says Yuri, mind says Hill. It's kind of where I'm at. Do you think Talbot will get a chance at O'Malley sometime? I feel like he'll beat Hanny Barchalos, but it depends how they match make for him. I feel like he's going to lose to a good grappler. Can't wait for best bets after this stream, AJ. I'm adding Islam and Umar to everything I bet this week and hope to wait for that cash out next week. Low-key Islam plus Umar is like betting on Sunrise. I can't say it's as likely as betting on Sunrise, but I get where you're coming from. I get the analogy that you're looking for there. It's actually a pretty good analogy. Respect on it. Hill's footwork is so subpar. Hill's footwork is trash, but he does have quick hands, though. He does have quick hands. He is slick with his movement. Wednesdays are the best when best bets videos are released. Let's go, Jeff Kirby. Yeah, I'm dropping best bets after this stream. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I was thinking about dropping it before, but I was like, you know what? I want to build some anticipation, and then I'll drop it right after. Fluffy Hernandez and his wife are going to have a meet and greet with me and my wife or my daughter after the fight. They got me floor seats. How'd you pull that off? What happened? Father's plan must be complete. Inshallah. Father's plan must be complete, brother. Father's plan, brother. I tell you, brother, he's like father to me, brother. You like father to me, my brother. Which one is it, my your brother or your father? Brother, I love you like father, brother. UFC 311 to move to Las Vegas because the LA Fires is in the rumor mill. I mean, if the Fires keep burning as they are, shit, Real possibility, yeah. Can't wait for that vid, bro. You're a master at building anticipation. Thank you, Useless. I appreciate you a lot. I have a great lock this week. I have some fire parlays. I have some good, most confident picks. I think you'll enjoy yourself. UFC 311, though, to move to LA or from LA to Las Vegas, that's going to be a crazy move, but they definitely could pull it off. They better do it now. They better do it right now. With everything that's going on, I would say 311. Yeah. I totally forgot it was in LA. Trying to see if there's anything about it. Nobody's posted anything. Sony is working on allowing PlayStation players to smell in-game scents in real life. That's gonna be so fucking weird, bro. So if you're shooting, like you're smelling the bullets, that's crazy. You're putting 1,200 on my locks. Let's go. White Panthers got balls. Listen, make sure you do some research too. But if you want to start the year off blindly tailing, fuck it, bro. Fuck it. Let's get it. That's literally on Twitter, man. Supposedly with Sony saying. Anybody in California like witnessing the fires in person? I'm gonna lean back a little bit, get comfortable a little bit. I feel like I'm leaning too far back, bro. That's like that swagalicious lean back. Like as much as I want to be Mr. Swag, I gotta have some respect. They're already canceling events at the Intuit Dome. UFC will have to be moved, I bet. Well, I hope strongly that they get their shit together rather quickly, man. Change thumbnail to 311, new location. Bro, I haven't heard anything about it. We'll talk about it tomorrow if that's actually the case in the afternoon. Because I'm doing another afternoon live stream tomorrow. The two-a-days, bro. I'm keeping them going as much as I can. Doesn't say anything about it. No news on it yet. We'll see in the next, several hours. It does look like it's the end of the world in LA. You're going to need my Cash App too. Do you want it right now or do you want to give it to me on fight day? Or you want me to give it to you on fight day? What's up, Stevie boy? Good to see you back in the chat, bro. I'm surprised you're here, bro. You've been here. I know you tune into the fight campaigns, but it's been a minute since I saw you, man. Late streams or am I at the end? Nah, it's a late night stream. I'm just getting warmed up, bro. We're not even 20 minutes in yet. You made it at the perfect time, man. If you tuned in earlier today, or maybe you were watching earlier today, but you came in late, well, now you got the thunder coming. Yo, can somebody answer this question for me? Guru has decided to bring the beanie back in full effect. What was the reasoning for that? Did anybody hear what he said? Because I saw a video come up in my algo. Late night streams coming back on Thursdays. Tomorrow is a 50-50 if I do a late night live breakdown. Why? Do you want the late night live breakdown for this card? Is that what you want, Hernanov? What do you think? You can't help but feel like Bashi will come up short. To be fair, it's because we've consistently seen C-Rod end prospects. So I get it. Yo, VR, I'm not going to spoil anything, bro. I'm not going to spoil anything, okay? I have a fabulous lock this week. How do we know it wasn't a precision weapon directed from space that caused the fire, just like in Maui? I mean, I guess we don't know. I, I don't think so. They haven't got rain there in a while. Very dry. Brush fires are a real thing. Yeah, I don't know. Pretty crazy. You're hoping that Umar gets smoked by Marab. Damn, Max. Team Marab heavy for you, bro. You are a Marab fanatic, bro. I respect it, though. I respect it, brother. I respect it a lot. Yeah, Cali does look like a Black Ops 2 transit, bro. They're in the fucking apocalypse there. If you're in Cali right now, I hope you're all right. No clue about the Guru, but your choice of hat wear, definitely 10-8 Guru. Thank you, VR. Appreciate you, bro. I want Song Yadong and Cruz to win. Both are live to do it. It's competitive fights, man. I don't have a confident pick yet on that, bro. Like that's something I want to sit and tape study before dropping like a true prediction on it, you know? Marab, the only ever world champion to be a virgin. Is that true? I don't believe it. I'm not hinting anything, White Panther. Angela Hill posted 1 hour ago about an event being canceled in LA. Oh shit. Damn, Hamzat. You ain't have power in 2 days, but fucking we here. How you charge your phone in the car? That sucks, bro. Not having power for multiple days sucks. I've dealt with it. The late night breakdowns were goated, AJ. So you're sad I took that off the channel. Wow, I'm gonna have to bring it back. I think that I built this delusion in my mind that it wasn't really a well-liked show. Like I started believing, nah, I feel like people don't really fuck with that show. I don't know why. But I guess the people want it. You ask for it, you get it. I can always bring the thunder back. Me with the live breakdown is pretty unhinged. The OG late night live. You never had an opportunity to bet Dom Cruz. I'm locking him in regardless, just cuz. Respect, because it might be the last time you get to bet him. Am I hyped for the Apex card? I'm hyped for the Apex card because we have UFC fights back, but I'm not hyped for the Apex card because of the value of the card. I don't think Dern and Hebos is a good main event. I don't think Ponzinibbio and Carlston Harris even makes sense as a co-main event. I think Kopylov versus Chris Curtis is a better main event. But the UFC went the route they went down for whatever reason. I don't know. Genuinely don't know. You feel like it's a shit card, meaningless throughout? I mean, you have a lot of prospect fights, though. Those prospect fights could have meaning in some time when X fighter, gets another win. So this is kind of defining moments for a lot of these guys. If Apex is made for fighters like me, hear that loud smack. Franklin Kramer, he's trying to get a UFC debut through my chat. He was saying shit all afternoon. Now he's saying shit tonight. That's funny as hell. Chat, we're at 32 likes. Let's run it up to 35, and I'm going to give you guys the first Ripskis of the night. I think you guys deserve a nice Ripski from me. I know you guys are excited for one. I know you guys been waiting on it. Dun, 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 dun. Oh. I'll do Knucklemania predictions, yeah. That's how you came up with my channel, Late Night Breakdown. Hernanov, because you are such a loyal subscriber, you know what that tells me? I better get my ass back on the Late Night Breakdowns. If I would have known that, I probably would have never stopped. I didn't even realize that. Okay. The Late Night Live shall come back. By heavy request. That guy lost his fight and Dana signed his opponent. I saw that. That's actually really funny. I mean, they gave him a chance. He lost. That's how the game goes. Kopylov Curtis about to be fighting, and I think it's going to be a dope fight. I'm excited. Lu Bu Wei, welcome back to the show. Thank you for 199. I appreciate you getting the dono train running. Appreciate you guys with some generosity tonight. Thank you, Lu Bu Wei. Many people love the late night breakdowns. All right, I'll bring it back. I'm going to do it. The late night breakdowns will come back. I'll bring it back for you. You ask, you shall receive, okay? You ask, you shall receive. You ask, and you shall receive from me. You'll burn when I rip. I bet I'll do a rip soon. I feel like I let you guys down for the past couple months. When's the last time I did a late night breakdown? It's been several cards. I'm gonna bring it back though. I'm gonna bring it back. The people told me, listen, we want the late night live. And you know what? I hear you. I'm gonna bring the late night live. I'm gonna bring the thunder again. Let's get it running once again. The late night breakdowns are coming back. Now, I am going to do a ripskis for the people. Thank you guys for watching. AJ, you sound 10 times better than yesterday, bro. Thanks, you. So I'm feeling better. I did legs at the gym today. It's like somehow cleared my sinuses a bit. Best round prop to bet for this card. Let's see. Best round prop to bet. I don't know. Main event starts round 5. Let's do a savage rip. You just tuning in while closing the registers at work. Let's go, Zohan. I hope work's been great. I hope you guys are all having fantastic days. If you tuned into my stream earlier, the afternoon live stream, thank you for tuning in to the second stream of the day. If you didn't tune into my earlier stream, welcome to this one. But note, I'm going to be doing Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, probably AM, or rather not AM, technically speaking, it would be around 12 p.m. Eastern time. So depending where you're at, doing afternoon live streams where I'll be chatting it up with you guys in the middle of the day, because I think that at least a few days a week, I owe you guys some extra love, and why not do more streams to chat with the community more often? So make sure you keep it locked in with me. Hit that like button. Let's keep running it. I'm going to do a ripskis, and thank you guys for requesting for me to bring back late night live. I will do it for you. I will do it. That was a powerful rip too. Shit. Who would you favor in a street fight, Sarukian or Ian Gary? I don't even know. It'd be close. Feel like Ian Gary could get him with hand speed, bust him up with some punches as Sarukian's trying to tie up and land a takedown. I'm going to say Ian Gary wins the street fight. That's what I think. Ian Gary wins the street fight. Troom, 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 troom. Oh. What does street fight mean? People have guns? Exactly. Like there's no true such thing as a fair street fight. I'm sorry. I'm just checking something out. I don't even understand what the fuck I'm watching. My brother texted me. He said, bro, check this out. Huh? That's funny as shit. My friend sent me a fucking meme. That's hilarious. Holy shit. When am I posting the locks? After this stream, bro. After this stream, I will post it all up. I was not doom scrolling, bro. I was just trying to find something that was sent. As long as UFC 311 isn't moved to the Apex, I'll be happy. Phoenix isn't that far away. It definitely won't get moved to the Apex. They'll get a venue. I'm pumped for the cars this weekend too, Wally's Adventure, because we just need UFC back. It's been too damn long. AJ, my employee is friends with Dana White's son. He said Jones versus Aspinall fight is 100% happening. I believe it. I believe it for sure. They're going to pay John Jones a handsome amount, and I think he'll be satisfied. UFC 311 issues. The issue with UFC 311 would be location, simply because there's wildfires going on in Cali right now that are, ripping through the LA area. Yeah, Apex holds way too few people to run a pay-per-view event there. It would suck if the UFC had to do a fight card at the Apex for the first pay-per-view of 2025. I would be genuinely sad. I would be upset. I'm dropping the locks after this stream, bro. Following this stream, I'll upload the video. We'll get the locks running. Yeah, it's because of the fires, bro. Potential issues, but we don't know for sure. There's not been any news from the UFC. Yeah, nothing from the UFC yet. Hopefully we get those fires taken care of and we can get the UFC car running per usual. Nah, Dana's not going to go for the Apex, bro. Trust me, bro. It's going to be okay. Dana's not going for the Apex. We're going to have a card in person with fans. Even if it's a short notice Vegas event, there's always somewhere. The fire's about 20 miles away from venue as of right now. It's pretty far. So it's got to run 20 miles. I mean, it's a lot of space to cover, but with how they're describing it on the news, could be a possibility they get that far along, which is crazy. Like a wildfire that literally goes 20 fucking plus miles away, burns down the stadium in the middle of the city. I would say that's some apocalyptic shit. Right now, they're saying there's no containment of this wildfire, but we'll see in the next 48 hours, There's firefighters for a reason. If you're a firefighter in Cali, you're like, fuck, yo, this is about to be intense as shit. It's not going to be a chill day on the job. This is going to be high intensity. I respect firefighters, man. I know some people that are firefighters. This started playing right after listening to Dance with the Devil, algorithm going crazy. Trevbot, I'm glad that you were brought to the right place immediately after such a random, different type of video. I'm picking Umar Nurmagomedov to beat Marab. I think he can get him. I think he can stop the takedowns. I think he can strike with him. Yeah, California does look like hell, Casey. I've seen clips. It doesn't look real, to be honest with you. It looks like something out of a fucking crazy ass movie. But nah, it's real life. Pretty insane. Pretty wild. Career recap vids. I haven't really had the chance to do it yet, Hernanov, There's been other content I've been getting kicked up with. I'll have this week's best MMA bets dropping at the end of this stream. Members stream mañana. Mañana, KZ. Tomorrow, I bring that members back. And KZ, you got to answer this question too, because you're a savage member of the community. Hernanov pushed hard, and Paku and some others for Useless too, for me to bring back the late night live breakdown. KZ, were you in the stream earlier and did you support that, or did I not get your answer on it? I'm curious. Bro, Dana can use the Tachi Palace in case of emergency. Where the fuck is the Tachi Palace? In Vegas? Isn't that more of like a fight night venue, though? Plus 250 value, like looking at it just odds wise, is incredible for Marab. It's like, holy fuck, yo, we're in good. You're in good, man. You're definitely down. You're in the afternoon stream. Let's go, KZ. Welcome to stream 2 of the day. Welcome to stream 2 of the day. Do I look more awake now or in the stream earlier, man? As if we're surprised that Cali's evil and burning like that. That's funny. You like breaking down the whole card the night before? I do think it's a good vibe. Late night streams. What do you think about PFL dropping the prize money from 1 million to 500K? I feel like all these companies slowly drying out. Is there news of that? Is that actually a thing, MMA Vulture? Can you send me a link? Send me a link, bro. Send me a link because I did not hear about that. That's actually crazy. If that's true, that's crazy. They just posted it? No fucking way. Oh my God. They're done for, bro. If you drop in the prize money, no way. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. You guys trolling me. PFL ain't posting on. You guys fucking trolling me, dude. Whoa. Wow. Whoa, I did not see this. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's crazy, bro. That's a horrible sign for them. Ariel reposted it. I'm on Twitter right now. That's insane. PFL dropping this prize money. Oh, they're fucked. Whoa. Getting paid half, bro. At this point, it's like, fuck this tournament. Now it's a 500K tournament. It's not a million. They're done. Burnham, new vid. I know. The PFL is going broke, dude. You're solid as fuck with the post weigh-in picks. Separates you from a lot of other MMA channels. Thank you, Static Extract. Weigh-in show's my favorite, to be honest. I'll be watching the GFL. I'll check out their first couple events. I hope GFL takes them out. PFL is burning. PFL's going down. The PFL is going broke. 2025, they're in trouble. They're in trouble. I'm excited for GFL. Say what you want, Geriatric Fight League. When Bellator was at its high point, there was fucking OGs fighting one another, and it was fun. I'm still interested. I want to see GFL be more like a Bellator, like a prime Bellator. When they had fun main events, good fights on the co-main, championship fights on the card, prospect fights, but they had some legends throwing down in the main event. I think it's a cool way to do things. It's different. Like these guys can still compete. They're not going to compete at the hyper elite level of the UFC, but they're still good enough to fight one another as long as they're not, fucking way past their primes. But Tony Ferguson's going to be on some cards, bro. What's up with your Tony Montana sinuses? Bro, I just got a little stuffy nose, dude. It's because cold weather, bro. Florida is normally warm and we're in a cold front right now. So, like, I'm not used to cold weather like that. So I tend to get a bit of a stuffy nose, dude. Also, most people that I know have like a sinus thing going on right now. Oh, yeah, I'm interested in GFL. GFL is very interesting. GFL is very interesting to me. I'll be paying attention to GFL. I'm excited for GFL. I think GFL has a lot of upside. There's a lot of potential good things coming with the GFL. I think it's going to be a nice year. Yo, Michael O'Brien, thank you for 199. I own Mike Finch, he says. Damn. Why didn't you catch Finch on Moneyline, bro? You didn't drop a dono on Moneyline. You could have let him know. Thank you, Michael O'Brien, for 199. Same, bro. I'm in Louisiana, and the cold has had stopped me and coughing for days. Stuffed me, I think. Stuffed up and coughing for days. Almost past it, though. Static extract. I'm glad you're feeling a bit better. It's just annoying. I thought they had the Arab money. Dog, the Arab money is about to leave PFL. They might be over it, man, because it's not really bringing a lot of eyes in. The Ngannou fight did essentially nothing. Adesanya or Amavov? I'm going to say Amavov. I would do Finch versus current T Ferg. Let's do it. Finch, Tony Ferguson. Celebrity fight of the century, man. That'd be fucking amazing. That would be a dream. You think Amavov KOs Adesanya? I definitely think he's got a good chance to win. I'm picking him. I picked him in the early picks video too. You see Islam's latest interview that Dustin left his mark on him for the rest of his life, supposedly left him a big ass scar on his forehead. Dustin Poirier, he's got something to be proud of, bro. He scarred the champion. I guess that's nice. He still lost the fight, though. Give me Finch all day. Wally's adventure is a savage, yo. Finch over T Ferg. He gets him with the rear naked choke. T Ferg is not crafty enough at this point. Finch would get pieced up. That's the dream fight. Listen, if I could get it booked, I would. Dana White is about to bring 1 million of gallons of water to save the card. Professional fight league, more like garbage shit ass promotion, soon to be a league that doesn't exist, bro. The PFL seemingly on their last leg. I mean, now when you're cutting the tournament prize in half, right? You can't pay these Bellator fighters. Things are not looking good for the PFL. Things are not looking good at all. If you want to talk about scars for life, Alex Pereira changed Khalil's face forever. That's true. Alex Pereira's a gangster. Khalil's tough AF, though. He took a beating in that fight. You want me to fucking shit on PFL more? As soon as I started bringing the snipers to PFL, it's like they start falling apart because I knew they were going down, bro. I rarely, shit on something as hard as I've shit on PFL, but rightfully so, bro. They're getting run like a fucking shitty mafia, and they're soon to fall apart. You came up with Ferg versus Finch. Would nice to see Tony with a walk-off. That's funny. Poatan Volkov? No way. What rumors about that? That fight would be the most random fight of all time. Seems like one in PFL are all doing some shady shit and falling apart. Yes, seemingly it's PFL for sure. One, I mean, they have a bad reputation for not giving guys fights. What would UFC look like if all of the guys from PFL went over there? I don't think they would sign all of them. There's a lot of useless guys there that wouldn't really do much. But if you took some of the best guys, I think they'd break into the top 10, top 15. All social media all social media aura aside and all excuses, does Jamal have a chance to beat Yuri? No bias on his thoughts in a fight, regardless of all the bullshit that Jamal has put himself in. His boxing is still pretty clean. His hands are still pretty damn fast. His movement is still pretty damn good. And I think Jamal Hill would have a legit chance to sleep Yuri Prochazka for sure. He's going to be faster with boxing. Yuri is also a bit mediocre with his defensive skills. Like he's really just not very good defensively. He's subpar in his defensive ability. Fucking nose is stuffed, man. What the hell? I do it to myself though, bro. Fucking stuffy nose McGee, dog. It's because the Ripskis don't stop, right? Blame the Rips. The Ripskis don't stop. I feel like DDP chokes out Poatan at 185. You think Jamal's likely to beat him? I don't think it's a bad pick. I don't think you're even reaching with that take. All right, 53 likes. I need another Ripskis, bro. Let's get 60. And it rhymed a bit too. You've been arguing about this for 3 days that Jamal gets Yuri. It's more so like initially when the fight was booked, I was like, yeah, Yuri's going to walk through him. And then it's like, well, Yuri's pretty flawed with defense. He gets hit a lot. Jamal Hill, like you delete the Alex Pereira fight, the dude was a well-respected light heavyweight. Who do you think is going to win? I just saw this post, Allen against Fluffy Boy Hernandez. Brendan Allen versus Hernandez. Yeah, that fight's been announced for a little bit now. I feel like Fluffy. He has a legit chance to beat Yuri. To be honest, he has fast hands, quick combos on the inside with that knockout power, and his footwork is good. That being said, Yuri knocks out Jamal. You think he breaks Jamal Hill in a back and forth fight? I could see him catching him. I mean, Yuri's just built different. I don't know if Hill's got the toughness. He gets hit hard. I don't know how he responds. You bet Jamal to beat Poatan? Damn, looking back, that's an outlandish pick. Hill's boxing top tier for light heavyweight standards, at least. Definitely for light heavyweight standards, he's up there with the best boxing. I think Alex KOs may have cracked Yuri's chin. That's a worry too, bro. Yuri has eaten some big shots by Poatan. Jamal ate a big shot from him too, but, you know, he didn't have to get dropped by him twice, 3 times. Hill's going to piece up Yuri. Yuri has no defense. He's definitely flawed in defense, and it's not like he works like traditional MMA stuff. Jamal Hill has no chin. We've seen him get knocked out plenty of times. Yuri has that power. Jamal Hill's been knocked out once, dude. Plenty of times. Mark and I will burn again next rip. Turned out to be a good night. All right. Hockey Girl Wings night. Shout out to Marky Boy himself. Tell him to come in here on his page for tomorrow's stream and say what's up too. Then what? 54 likes. I'll do it at 60. We're 6 away. 6 away from the like goal. 6 away from making waves. 6 away from the thunder. I'm going to be live tomorrow afternoon too, bro. I'm doing these doubles for at least, like I said, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I'm streaming like a fucking sadistic psychopath. I'm streaming like a crazy person. I'm streaming like somebody that's got fucking mental issues. Bro, but the numbers go crazy on these fucking double streams. Like they get a lot of fucking likes, man. It's pretty lit. I love seeing it, man. Keep running the likes up, my people. Boom, 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 boom. Feels like you just hit 20K a few weeks ago. It did go by quick. I mean, we're what, 7 away from 42,100? That's pretty fucking crazy, bro. We're going to hit 50K before we know it. Especially with me being more consistent than ever before. Like, I ran it up to 42K. I mean, I was doing mostly streams every day, but not every day. Do I think Mauricio Rufy would beat any of the top 15 lightweights? Nah, not yet. Jamie Alvarez fucks his shit up, bro. Maybe he could beat Jalen Turner, though. Yuri went to sleep twice in the fight. Bell saved him from a TKO. The first major shot shut him off. He did get fucked up twice by Pereira. He's taken a lot of damage recently. It's true. I know one punch from Pereira flattened Jamal Hill, but at least it was only one. Ruvy's good, but his gas tank is questionable. James Yontop made it to the 3rd round with them, right? And then survived till the end. Yeah, he was busting him up early, but Yontop ate everything. And then he looked like kind of kind of fatigued in the third round, kind of uncomfortable in the third round. It wasn't a good third round. It wasn't a good third round at all for Mauricio Rufy. He looked bad in the third round. Oh, you guys another rip. Listen, afternoon streams are sober streams, okay? No CBD lying on those streams. But the late night, I'm bringing for the people. We're going to do a rip in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you guys for the love. Thank you guys for the love. Thank you guys for the likes. I appreciate my people. You guys are fantastic. You guys are savages. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, 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 oh. AJ, I train at Salty Dog MMA in NC. Selinsky is also from the same gym and heard the coach John himself talk to him. And they're saying they have some submission trickery up their sleeve. Ali of W, though. I respect the North Carolina savage mentality that Selecki's coming in with. But, dog, Aliyev is a fucking Habib clone. I don't see him losing his second UFC fight to Selecki. Not possible. Poirier Holloway 3, you saw a leak on that too. I got DM'd about that from one of the subscribers, and I don't know for sure if it's a lock that it's true, but maybe. Hey, what's up, Jersey girl? What's up, gangster? Good to see you in chat. Love you. Glad you're glad you're tuning in double time. You saw me in the AM or the early afternoon. See me in the PM. I'm the streaming addict at this point. Double savage streams for the people, and I'm happy about it. Love you, Jersey girl. I believe Rufy would have a chance against BSD and Patty. I could see him catching both of them. That's true. You think Paul Craig is better than Yuri? Fuck no. Paul Craig's a good grappler, though. He's got good submissions. I heard two things with Wonder Boy. Might be fighting that Michael Morales undefeated kid or that Usman fight, bro. If they do an Usman Wonder Boy fight, that'd be insane. I can't wait to see you in my dreams. Love you. Hey, love you more. Talk to you soon. Who do you think Wonder Boy will fight? If it was up to me, I'd probably do Wonder Boy Prates as a fucking showcase fight. Fuck giving Morales the chance to beat up Wonder Boy. I want to see Carlos Prates do his thing. Give Morales Jeff Neal. Wonder Boy Prates is a legit ass striking fight. But if you're Wonder Boy, are you really taking these fights? Like, I would rather fight fucking Morales if I was him. I would be like, yo, I want to fight Morales because if he beats me, he's probably going to choke me out, bro. Prates is going to fucking flatline him. Prates is going to dust Wonder Boy. Yeah. For me, the better fight is Wonder Boy Prates. For Wonder Boy, the better fight is Morales. Glad we got a fight night coming up. I'm going through withdrawals. I don't even mind that it's Dern versus Hebas. At this point, it's like whatever. As long as we got fights, I'm happy. Glad we got a fight night, though, is absolute facts. Like, shit, I don't care if it's Apex, Dern, Hebas. I need a card, man. No UFC on a Saturday for so many weeks. It's like, it's just sad, bro. I don't look forward to any other like entertainment thing like football or anything like that, right? Or boxing. Like, it doesn't move the needle. So knowing there's a UFC fight gets me so fucking hyped. Diego Lopez and camp wrestling at Oklahoma State. Thoughts? Really? You know what that tells me? Movzar and him might be fighting. You don't watch any sports but UFC. Trey Good, me and you both. The only other sports I'll watch are boxing or bare knuckle. You'll be missing me on Saturday nights. Listen, Jersey girl, I'll miss you too. But at least you get to see me. You get to see me on stream. You know, I'm not just hidden in an office somewhere. you can still tune in and hear the beautiful sound of my voice. AJ, how many other countries have you traveled to, man? And where are those? I've been to the Caribbean. I've been to Cozumel, Mexico. When I was a kid, I went to Canada. Outside of that, bro, I'm USA only in this hole. USA only. But I like the idea of going to Thailand. Of course, I'm going live this weekend. What kind of question is that, OG Smoker? Dog, I went live on the off weeks for a boxing event. You think I'm not going to fucking go live for the first UFC card back? Are you crazy? Are you crazy? You're out of your mind. I catch boxing fights when it's Jake Paul, as sad as that is, or Francis fighting. Other than that, it's Lomachenko and Bud. I watch Tyson Fury fights for the most part. But outside of that, Jake Paul and Ngannou Fury, Anthony Joshua too. I'll tune in. Wilder, maybe, but I missed his last fight. You gonna take me to India next, Jersey girl? We gotta go to the savage parts. I want to see some nice mountains. I want to see some mountains. Prayers for Northern California, sending them good vibes. Burns is fighting Morales already. He said in his podcast, "Show me the money." Burns and Morales actually makes sense too. So shit. Prates might have to fight Wonder Boy. Wonder Boy might have to fight Prates, I should say. What's up, Paku? Welcome to stream number 2 of the day. Listen, guys, we're at 60 likes. We're at the 56-minute mark of the stream. We're 40 likes away, excuse me, from 100. I think we're still very live to hit 100 likes. So make sure you guys keep running the likes up. I want to see the 100 smash, bro. I want to see the 100. I want to be 100 likes today. True savage mode. The other one was at 3 a.m. for you, Paku. That's crazy. Damn. I'm just trying to appeal to all time zones, bro. So I'm doing streams at different hours. Would I go to Dagestan/Kazakhstan if they invited you as a guest to commentate English and learn more grappling? I mean, if it was legit, yeah. If it was legit, I'd do it. Morales is a good prospect because he's got the wrestling base and he's got those quick ass hands. Go to the Shmila. I just botched it. I'm so sorry. Shimla Mountains. The mountain is Shimla. Go to there. Tell them I want to see the big mountain. That sounds great, Jersey. Go the Shimla Mountain. I'll look it up. Shimla Mountain. Sounds like a beautiful time. I'm in. You think Triple C will smoke Yadong? He might smoke Yadong. I could see it. Yadong's explosive and he hits hard, but like he doesn't seem hyper elite. If Cejudo still has that hyper elite ability, I could see him landing takedowns. AJ, thank you for streaming. Anytime, Nacho Guy. Every day, bro. When was the last time that Chaos Williams fought? I think it was the Carlston Harris fight. He hasn't been booked since then. Please stay song and said, listen, he smokes Yadong, Hernanov. Yadong is getting smoked by Cejudo. Cejudo's gonna bust Yadong as a prospect. I just looked at Yuri fights, prepared Hill's fights. Yuri fought way better competition than Hill, and Hill is the favorite this fight. Doesn't make sense. I mean, it's even odds, essentially. It's not big favorites. Yadong is thick and girthy. He'll KO Cejudo. Do I spar MMA? I haven't in a long while, dude. I haven't in a while. Hey, brother, I have 6.5 chicken McNuggets if you or anyone you know are interested. Listen, if you had them right there, I would take one and eat it. Hey, what's up, Psycho? Good to see you. I'm dropping best bets after this stream, so a little bit over half hour until I drop this week's best MMA bets. Don't worry about it, bro. I have the video coming. I have the savagery on the way. Don't sweat it. Don't stress. Don't worry, bro. I'm bringing it. I'm telling you, bro. Every single day. I got, bro. I got hella fucking hours on camera today, bro. We got what? Almost 3.5-ish hours of camera time. That's funny. Shadowbox incoming. I'll shadowbox for 100 likes, but if it ain't 100 likes, I ain't shadowboxing. But at 100 likes, I will for sure. I don't understand how Puna is becoming a popular dog pick. I think it's more so the doubt of wrestling defense with Euros Medic and the fact that Puna was at one time a decent prospect at middleweight, and now he's fighting a former lightweight at welterweight. You get what I'm saying? Some of the best granite chins in MMA. Um, all-time granite chins. Underrated chin is like John Jones. He's got a good chin. Max Holloway always had a great chin. Who else do we got with a real good chin? I don't know. Off the top of my head, I'd have to sit, bro. There's so many fighters. Like, give me like a list. Like, say, yo, give me the best chin out of those five. It's easier for me. Marvin Vittori for sure. I forgot about Vittori, bro. He's a forgotten fighter. Dricus Duplessis got a good chin. Vittori, if he had skills with that chin, my God, he would do wonders. He would be terrifying if he actually was good. But Law's chin is nice. He got laid out by Luke, but that was a long time ago. A damn long time ago. Johnny Walker, worst chin ever. I don't know. Forrest Griffin's chin was always okay at best. He got knocked out by Keith Jardine early in his UFC career, and what was a big upset. Vittori does look like he should have power, but he hits with feather fist. What's up, Vince D? What's up, buddy? Welcome back to the show. Welcome back. Welcome back. If this is your first stream you're tuning into from me in 2025, welcome, bro. We're back on the daily grind. Honestly, we're on more than the daily grind. We're on the all-day grind, the twice-a-day streams. Yeah, Dan Ige eats. Dan Ige eats, bro. Kelvin Gastelum got a good chin, too. Poirier has a great chin. I don't know. Poirier, he got laid out bad by Conor McGregor. He got laid out bad by Michael Johnson back in the day. You just got out of jits tonight, too. I hope you had a good roll, dude. Thank you for liking the stream, Psycho. I'll pass on the 7 rips. Somebody's telling me to go to Dana White's Instagram. Let's check it out. Uncle Dana. The UFC's willing to help with the fires. That's it. That's all it was. Dana sending units to put out the fires. Yo, listen, they got a lot of money invested to go to this Intuit Dome. That event getting canceled is not a good thing. They're going to have to scramble if they got to book an event elsewhere. Is Dana cheap to lower level fighters? I just think that it's because the lower level fighters don't generate much revenue that they don't want to, like, give them a pay jump and then take less of a cut. They want to pay their higher level guys because, the guys in the early prelims are not normally much of needle movers. You know what I'm saying? Josh Koscheck back in the day, I liked. He was a douchebag, but I liked him. Aldo's got a great chin for sure, but to be fair, Holloway, McGregor, they fucked him up. If I was dropping 1K, who would I put on this card? World of Wrestling. I will give you that answer in depth in less than 25 minutes when I drop this week's best MMA bets and I go over my favorite picks on the card. I don't know about Chase Hooper as a future champ, but I see him at least fighting for a spot in the top 15 at some point. You knew Max Holloway never had a chin. He got wobbled by Volk. Bro, he took bombs though from Poirier. He's got a chin. Topuria laid him out, but that's just because Topuria is crazy precise and he can box his ass off. Josh Emmett's got a decent chin, but I remember when he got starched by Jeremy Stevens. Most pathetic UFC career of all time. Rebellis Despain's like a recent one that comes to mind. There's plenty that are forgotten. What's his name? Daniel Lacerda. Letdown of the year. Comes from Shoot That Box, undefeated. Turns out to be an absolute scrub. Yeah, he was pretty bad. Yeah, Holloway definitely has a granite chin. Bobby Green, Cub Swanson would be great bare knuckle fighters. I feel like Bobby Green don't keep his hands up enough, though, so he could get caught in the clinch. But I agree. I think Bobby could do well. I definitely think Cub could do well. The BKFC style, very brawl heavy. The one thing I worry about with Green is him trying to use slickness, but not having that high level boxing skills. Like the guys in BKFC that you see that are like real slick and slippery, they tend to have really good boxing bases, whether like high level amateur, mid level pro, or even like former pro champ. I would have picked Narulo Aliev over Ashmouz, but I would think it's a dangerous pick because Ashmouz is known for pretty good grappling defense. Rising and grind MMA experts every day, Manuel Rosario. Jan Blav has definitely got a good chin. He can eat. I can't wait to see Jan back, bro. I think him and Olberg's a great fight. I do try and catch BKFC when I can, but they need to do something to build names or promote events because if Mike Perry isn't fighting, I just don't hear about him. They have a Knuckle Mania card January 25th with Eddie Alvarez fighting in the main event versus Jeremy Stevens. UFC 312 looks like a good pay-per-view to you, bro. I think you should relook at 312, man. It's not too good. Jacoby Smith looks nasty. I completely agree. Short notice fight, but I think he can handle Preston Parsons. I believe in Jacoby Smith. I'm excited as hell to watch. Hernanov became a big BKFC fan. Hernanov's a BKFC fanatic. I think Austin Bashi wins the fight. I think Austin Bashi can win the fight. Early lock for UFC 311. I don't have one yet, man. I don't want to give you an early lock. You're making me do it, aren't you? Think Peyton Talbot wins. There you go. There's your early lock. BKFC needs more drama, like bringing in the fighters in cages, lowering them, talking shit. BKFC is slowly growing, though. You got to give it time to develop. BKFC with my pops and Modelo's good ass time. That sounds like a great father-son bonding experience. You think BKFC needs to go max drama like WWF? If they added a little more beefs, I think it's a factor. I mean, right now there's a beef between Kai Stewart and Duran. They fought recently, but they're setting up a rematch. Jazz Davicius and Jillian Robertson are probably the hottest in Canada MMA scene right now. Where do you think these two end at the end of their year, respectively? I feel like they end in similar positions to where they started, like right outside of the elite category, but probably top 12, top 10. Very matchup specific too, with both being dominant grapplers. But I think Jillian Robertson a little more dominant against the higher level girls, but close. There's a lot of good wrestlers at 125, whereas like Robertson stands tall as one of the better ones at 115. How would I run a fight promo to be better than UFC, Bellator, and PFL? To be better than the UFC, I don't think that exists, bro. The UFC is the pinnacle of what a fight league essentially can be, in my opinion. I mean, granted, they should have had a better main event to start the year, but regardless, it's about as good as you can get. Hey, Elemental Dimensions, I just want to shout you out real quick. Welcome to the show, bro. If you haven't hit subscribe yet, hit that sub button. I do live streams every day. Right now, I'm doing Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 2 streams a day. So, a lot of content on the channel, man. Keep it locked in. And videos, too. I got a betting breakdown for this card I'm dropping at the end of the stream. So let me get back to your question, bro. How would I run it? Well, if I was running PFL to be an organization that was good, I would abolish the tournament thing. I would optimize having the best fighters fight each other. I would build storylines. I would build drama like the UFC would with certain matchups, right? Get fan appeal going. If I have an ex-UFC guy, I'd bring him over and match him up with a certain PFL fighter. I would try and do big name fights between ex-UFC fighters, but on the prelims or even on the, co-main events, I would put my best level of PFL prospects to kind of get the eyes on them and hope that there's brash prospects that are going to be needle movers, and then, use them to build like PFL fight night cards, and then do like the big events that have more stakes on the line, and then put like a big name UFC fighter, even if the championship fight is the co-main event and the main event fight is like a legacy fight. You have two high level guys that maybe were in the UFC at one point. I don't know, they can do crazy matchups, and I think people will still tune in if the fighters that were like somewhat liked throughout the UFC. I think you can make waves. I think you can make shit happen still. It's about getting the roster for sure. But then even without the ex-UFC fighters for like the fun matchups, you use the best fighters possible and put together compelling fights. You also prioritize entertaining fights. Now, how do you prioritize entertaining fights? You offer fighters incentives for finishing fights, like the UFC does with Fight of the Night, like the UFC does with Performance of the Night. You offer incentives like that. And even if you can't give 50K like the UFC does, $15,000 is a great bonus for a fighter in the PFL. It's still something, right? So you incentivize entertaining fights. And I think that from there, you can, build compelling promotion that garners fan appeal and becomes competitive with the UFC. You need upped production value. PFL's production, I think most would agree, it doesn't really resonate. I don't know. I don't really care. I really am not a huge fan of their commentary style. Sean O'Connell is a commentator there. I just don't think he's a great commentator. I don't think he's bad either. It's not so much what he says on the mic. It's simply his voice and vibe doesn't mesh it in the right way, right? He's doing like a John Anik job, but he's an ex-fighter. I would rather have more of like, I don't know, somebody that's like not a fighter in that role. And then you have a color commentator who's a fighter and somebody that like brings a lot of interest, kind of similar to what the UFC has going with, John Anik. And then you'll have 2 fighters with him, or you'll have Joe Rogan and somebody else with him, right? I just think that maybe they're too fighter focused for the commentary. Like, I think if you had X person and Dan Hardy, you have to make the commentators likable, because the guy doing play by play is kind of like leading the show, right? And it has to be somebody that connects with fans. So that's why I think it being a fighter is arbitrary. It's simply all about the personality and their passion for the sport. Like, bro, honestly, imagine I was hosting the show at the fucking PFL. I think I'd do a much better job. I think I'd get fans interested. I think it'd be a great time. I think that I would be able to build the product, right? Not saying that I'm begging for the job with them, 0%. I've shafted PFL, but this imaginary PFL that I'm creating in my mind, talking about an optimal promotion outside of the UFC, I think I fit the bill. But somebody that loves the game, somebody that talks well on the mic, that connects with the fans, they got to be likable. It's like the fans got to feel that you're one of them too. I'll leave the tournament, maybe end of the year or summer tournament like the World Cup. Bro, I think no tournament. We don't need the tournaments. I love the PFL roster. I don't love the PFL. Chalk the tournaments. I agree. Mount Rushmore of fighting, Anderson Silva, GSP, John Jones, Mighty Mouse. You can throw Royce Gracie in there for sure too. I just think it's all about who's on the microphone too. The production with PFL is corny, bro. There needs to be better production. They got a corny production, and everybody knows it. I don't know why people don't want to say it. The PFL's got a corny production, dude. Yeah, I knew Dern versus Hebos was a rematch. They fought back in 2019. Bro, super heavyweight, I'll tell you why it would be subpar. You would get a lot of fat fucks that have no cardio, bro. It's very hard to be physically fit at heavyweight, let alone super heavyweight. These guys weighing 300 pounds. What fight could save 312 besides Gaethje Hooker? Usman versus Jack Della. That would be a huge fight to put on the card. What up, AJ? Haven't got the chance to tell you in chat, but happy New Year's. Our year, boys. Halftime. Good to see you, bro. You think fighters getting walkout videos like the WWE or their highlights would hurt the product? I think it's not necessary. I think before certain fights, you have like a quick and interesting buildup, and then you get to it. Would Sean Wheelock be a good commentator to replace O'Connell in PFL? He would be a step in the right direction, though I think it needs to be somebody new. Though I think it needs to be somebody different, but he would be a step in the right direction. Put more cards on, sign younger guys and prospects, bonuses, and more incentives for finishing and performance. Chalk the heavier women's divisions, chalk the smart cage, chalk the tournament fix. Paku easily said. Eliminate the cringe, bro. Eliminate the cringe factor. It's unnecessary. Chat, we're at 72 likes. We're at the hour 17-minute mark. Listen, we got to at least keep it consistent with the time, bro. We got to get at least 78 likes up in here to match up with the time to like ratio. At least a like a minute is fair. Big Ben Rothwell quit UFC because the UFC cut to 265 killed him. I feel like he's one of the rare ones, though, and he's not even in great shape. Hey, good night, Nacho guy. I don't like super heavyweight personally. I would be interested in like random super heavyweight, like off-label fights, but as far as like that being consistently produced with the promotion, you'd have to get some real freaks. Otherwise, it's going to be a lot of guys that are just out of shape. Can't figure out why DraftKings still has McGregor Hooker as an option for December 31st, 2025. It's because they're leaving it as like a potential fight. So they push it all the way to the end of the year because they don't know the date. So you just put it the last day of the year. Screw the PFL. Free the fighters. Free the fighters. I never thought I'd ask you this. Would Ayman Zahabi be the main hope of Canada, of Canadian MMA? Shit, dude. Right now, he's kind of the guy. He's kind of carrying the flag for Canadian MMA. That's kind of insane, right? Ayman Zahabi, who at one point looked like a trash can is now the best fighter Canada has. Holy shit. Holy shit. A 195-pound division would weaken 185 and 205, which are already suboptimal weight classes. I really don't think that would be great. I think that would diminish the talent pool even more. The smart cage is just supposed to be because it gives you stats. I don't like it at all. I don't like it at all. I hate it, actually. Guru raid? Is it a real guru raid or is it a troll? Bum, 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 bum. I am streaming Saturday at 4, bro. I will be on time because I need to watch Narulo Aliyev fight. But yeah, the smart cage is stupid. PFL is terrible. The PFL is horrible. I can't stand PFL. They should just completely eliminate this tournament crap. And I think best case scenario would be they just reset, refresh, change things. They're essentially starting from like ground zero. But my God, they about to be negative floors because they're going out of business. Yo, when the tournament says 500K after $1 million tournament was their big selling point, you know that financially they're in huge trouble. And this could be the last season of the PFL. So I think reset and refresh, man. Stop trying to reinvent the wheel. Do what fighting does. Fight leagues have champions and contenders. Doesn't make any sense to me otherwise. 0%. The Pride Grand Prix were sick because exactly, it's like one night of savagery. But when a tournament takes like 8 to 12 months, it loses that mystical appeal. The PFL was destined to fail with L being in the name. You're completely right. Better off PFC, Professional Fighting Championship. But even the name, Professional Fighters League, like, be honest with me. Isn't that the most vanilla fucking name? ChatGPT, what's a name for an MMA league? How about Professional Fighting League? At least back in the day, World Series of Fighting, that was unique. World Series of Fighting. Like, that had some kind of aura, you know? PFL, Professional Fighters League? I don't like it. GFL, I think that Geriatric Fight League's got something big coming. I'm excited for it. Global Fight League, not a great name either, but I guess better than PFL. Most confident picks drop after this stream, bro. Several minutes from now. Bro, Kyle versus Hamzat would be great, but they won't give Hamzat that fight. They're going to keep Hamzat until title's ready for him. I can't wait for the GFL either. It's not just the tournaments, the various preemptive opponents. It's almost like a fixed schedule. It's terrible, dude. It's terrible. You want to go to bed? Listen, you got to wait a little bit. I'm dropping this week's best MMA bets in 7 minutes. Give me some time. Don't rush me, man. It's coming. We're only at 78 likes. I got to get at least 80 up in here, man. I'm not closing the stream with 78. I'm going to have to fucking run off stream. I got to hide right now, bro. You go hard in my paint? That sounds very zesty, bro. You would name yours FMF, Fight Motherfuckers. You need the video, you need the heat. The heat's coming. The video's coming. Give it a little bit of time, bro. I'm still chopping it up with the people. It would be a great fight, Max. I completely agree. It's just I think Hamzat, they're putting him in a spot where it's a title shot next after he runs through Whitaker. But Kyle Barrio is good as fuck. I'm dropping the lock soon, bro. I'm dropping the lock at the end of the stream. Don't worry. You'll find out momentarily, dude. You'll find out soon, okay? You'll find out very soon. I'm feeling pretty good about my most confident picks. I'm feeling great about it, actually. Ooh. DJ doing numbers, 1,000,000 views in a day. Amazing. His YouTube channel is lit. Best pick, yeah, last year was either Brandon Royval or Money Moicano. One of the two. One of the two. One of the two. Elon jacking fighting nerds. Kyle could be bigger than Hamza with the right push and more likable / dependable. I get what you mean. Kyle's definitely marketable. And if they give him a Hamza fight and he fucks Hamza up, his star power goes through the fucking roof. I just don't think they want to risk Hamza like that. I feel like the UFC really wants Hamzat in a title fight. Hamzat versus Strickland or Hamzat versus DDP. Either one is like a big sell fight. Moicano's next fight, it's already booked. It's Beneil Dariush. I think he can win. I think he can beat Benny. Guys, we're at 85 likes. I told you I'll shadow box at 100 likes. If we can get to the 100 likes in 5 minutes, I'll do it, bro. 15 likes away. Crypto talk. You guys follow any crypto stuff? There's like this meme coin going based on Hex. You want me to talk crypto? Fucking Ricky is the coin name. It's like supposed to be about the Hex founder. I don't know. It's confusing, the situation. He had like some legal trouble come up, and he's like, I don't know. They essentially saying he's being attacked by the Matrix. So it might be a coin that moves, bro. Your favorite fighter is Marcus McGee. Think he's the next big deal. He's pretty clean with it, but damn, Martinez was ripping his legs up. What's up? What's up? AJ, come down to Florida. We can get some work. What type of work do you want me to get? Banana coin? Never heard of it. Raul Rosas next fight? Who fucking cares? I really don't know. The Gene Silva takeover is something I can respect. I don't know why he's fighting Melsik Bagdasarian. I mean, fine. I'm happy he's got a fight booked, but Melsik Bagdasarian isn't the fight that made sense to me. That fight made 0 sense to me. I was like, huh? You just want a real number one Hamzat. Has 2 good wins at middleweight, and one wasn't real. Middleweight disrespectful to Kyle. Kyle Barayo side, his biggest win is still only Cannoneer. And I just seen the, destruction of Hamzat to Rob Whittaker, which is why I think he's going to have substantial more like needle movement. Beat the former welterweight champ in Usman. I see you getting swole. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. I got to start cutting soon, bro. I'm fucking heavy, bro. I'm in the high 190s, low 200s most days. They're not going to cancel 311 as a whole. What they'll do is they'll relocate 311. They'll move it somewhere. 10 more likes for the shadow box. Listen, we got over 110 people watching. In the snap of a finger, right? We could hit 100 likes if the people want to smash it. I look 200. I mean, I'm around what, 199 to 202 most days. But I got to get down, bro. I can't walk around at this weight all year. This is not fucking good weight for me. I think I should probably be 178 to like 184 range, optimally speaking, for my height, even like with good muscle tone, just leaner. My body fat is higher than I want it to be. They might relocate it to Las Vegas. I just like fighters that come out to win. I'm a fan of fighters that comes out to win. Hendo is how I roll. Hendo's an OG savage. Hendel was a gangster in his prime. What chair did you settle on? I got the Secret Lab chair. It's a great chair, man. Nah, I don't fast, bro. I probably should, but no. Prime 190, bro. Probably would look sick. I look like a bean. I don't think I look like a bean, bro. Maybe Jack in the Beanstalk, bro, because I can't stop fucking growing in this green shirt. I'm built pretty good right now. I'm like thick boy freight train up in here. Savage Mode USA up in here. Not 19-inch pythons, bro. I feel like a lot of people lie about their arm size too. Listen, I want a shadow box. That's why I'm giving you guys extra time on the stream. We're 9 likes away. We got to make it happen, bro. I need 100 likes. I did a stream earlier. I'm doing a stream now. I'm doing a stream in less than 12 hours, bro. Do I have bigger arms than Chael Sonnen? He might have me beat because he's a lot taller than me, bro. I'm only 5'9". He's what, 6'2"? Imavov might even have a better case if he beats Izzy. Cannonier Allen on 7-fight win streak than maybe Izzy. The width of the shoulders and traps, I'd be scared. Traps is a secret weapon. Traps is a secret. Traps are good, man. It's good to have strong traps. You gotta have good pulling strength. No, I haven't seen the Izzy documentary. Which one? Where is it available? You got large traps neck and traps matter. That's true. I don't train my neck because I don't really want to get my neck too large, bro. But I feel like if I did, bro, it would grow quick. I just worry about getting my neck too big because they say if you have too big of a neck, it causes fucking sleep apnea, dude. Like, as much as I want to get that crazy neck, then I gotta fucking what? Get a CPAP machine? I don't know if that's optimal, you know? Like, I feel like my neck's decent sized. If I was training grappling, I'd probably fucking just train it hard and just get it huge. Hey, Psycho, good night, my man. Is Solana good? Yeah, I think so. Solana's good. I'd be a good linebacker. That's funny. Nobody's putting you to sleep but you with a neck, though. Facts. My email is MMAexperts1@gmail.com. You saw me at the Guru live stream? Yeah, I was in there a while ago. I wasn't there recently, though. Imavov and Kaio, dark horses, not hype beast. Hamzat's amazing, but in reality, he should have fought and won the welterweight title. He couldn't make it anymore because he was a weight bully. But he did wreck Rob Whittaker clean, though. So he's a contender still at middleweight, regardless. You know? No reason that I haven't been tuning in. I just haven't been. The Style Bender is what it's called. And you think it's a worthwhile watch? Hey, I appreciate you, Elemental Dimensions. Thank you. Listen, I got this video literally burning a hole in my pocket, bro. I got a video ready to upload. It's just sitting here. It's sitting here waiting for me to be like, yo, we going live on it. I got to drop it soon. I got to drop it very soon. I'm sitting on it like a fucking fried egg or something. I don't know how to describe it. His run has been weird. Hamzat hasn't had a typical run to the top at all. It's been very unconventional, to say the least. Chat, 7 likes for the shadow box. Can we just make it happen? Like, I'm so ready to do it. I'll do a Ripski and a shadow box if we pull through on it. I'm not ready to leave you guys yet, okay? Mainly because I'm having too much fun, and I really want a shadow box. I don't think Amalvov beats Izzy. I don't know why I'm feeling Amalvov beating him. I think it's his Dagestan savagery that I think he wins. He's a Dagestan savage blood. He's cut from a different cloth. You understand? Nasruddin Amalvov, I think, can take Adesanya down too. Dagestan blood, he'll land a takedown. Striking game's clean. He'll land some shots on the feet. I'm looking forward to it. How we doing tonight, AJ? Hyped. I'm catching 2 lives in the same day. Let's go, Darth Bane. Doing good, man. It's been a fun stream. I'm hanging out, having a good time. As soon as this stream ends, I'm dropping a video. So good things come in 2025, bro. I promise you next week, I'll drop this week's best MMA bets earlier in the day. I won't wait till fucking midnight. But for this week, we're dropping a late night sesh. Little late night savage sesh. Who has a better chance versus Hamzat, Dricus, or Strickland? Dricus. Bro, the wrestling of Strickland, though good defensively, too many chinks in the armor, bro. Hamzat's going to get him down. But Dricus' grappling defense is legit. And I think Hamzat could be in bad spots with Dricus if Dricus can survive the early onslaught with Hamzat in the first 2 rounds. Can someone have 30K views, 3 comments, and 7 likes? Most likely, that type of video was paid for. Because, yeah, the ratios are way off. 30K views with 7 likes is crazy. Even if you said it had at least 100, I'd be like, oh, maybe. Even 50 for fuck's sake, but 7 likes? Unless it has 200 dislikes. Hope our boy Nate Diaz doing all right in Northern Cali. I think he'll be okay. Drake has got that super grown man strength. Facts. You think DDP and Izzy are going to win their fights? And you saying they're going to do a rematch? Nah, Izzy is not regaining the title. I don't see that happening at all. I think Izzy's live to lose to Amalvov. Even if he beats Amalvov, I don't see him getting the belt. If Hamzat became champion, how crazy would it be if Izzy then fought Hamzat? Hamzat versus Adesanya would go hard. I don't think Usman's getting the belt back either, bro. His knees are gone. He's got nothing left. I thought Johnny Walker was moving up to heavyweight. Then he decided against it. I think that was a mistake, bro. Johnny Walker needs to get his ass to heavyweight. Better off. Better off at heavyweight. Better off. Yo, 2 likes away from the shadow box. You guys really gonna leave me fucking dry? We're going till the hour 40 mark, and we got 2 likes to go for the shadow box. I want to close the show throwing some fists, man. You got to do it, though. I can't do it without the likes, bro. It doesn't get activated without it. I don't have control, you know? Heavyweight is not the move. Johnny Walker wouldn't have to cut weight, and I'm sure he'd have similar success. But I guess, to be fair, Shamil Gaziev would probably TKO his ass at heavyweight. Gaziev will whoop his ass at heavyweight, bro. Let me shadow box it up to close it out. Listen, thank you guys for the love. This is shadow box number 1. Shadow box number 1 of the day. But stream number 2. Let's bring the fire. Woo. I'm saving the flying knee for tomorrow, bro. Woo. Guys, thank you for watching the show. Don't just leave, though. Click on the link I'm about to drop in chat. The latest video. Boom. Paku, thank you for shadowboxing with me, bro. Let's go. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for the likes. Thank you guys for the love. I'll see you guys in this week's Best MMA Bets if you're watching that. But if you're not, I'll see you tomorrow, or rather later today, at 12 p.m. Eastern time for the afternoon live. So see you guys pretty damn soon. Love you all. Thank you for watching. Talk soon. Peace out. Bye-bye.